Wearing a tan prison jumpsuit, Alex Murdaugh was sentenced to life in prison today, the morning after the jury found him guilty of murdering his wife and son. It took jurors less than 3 hours to hand down their conviction. But what was it like inside the jury room? Les Trent has that and much more from South Carolina.
It's Alex Murdaugh as you've never seen him before, in a prison jumpsuit and flip-flops and shackled. And he went down swinging, still insisting he's innocent of the crime that shocked America.
I'm innocent. I would never hurt my wife, Maggie, and I would never hurt my son, Pawpaw.
Murdaugh's son, Buster, and brother, John Marvin, were in court as Judge Clifton Newman blasted the disgraced attorney.
You've engaged in such duplicitous conduct here in the courtroom, here on the witness stand, and I know you have to see Paul and Maggie during the night times when you're attempting to go to sleep. I'm sure they come and visit you.
All day and every night.
And then Judge Newman said, and I bet you remember the last time they looked you in the eyes. I got chills down my spine.
The judge gave Murdaugh a chance to say more.
Judge, I tell you again, I respect this court, but I'm innocent.
The judge wasn't having it.
It might not have been you. It might have been the monster you become when you take 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 opioid pills.
Then the sentence.
I sentence you for a term of the rest of your natural life. And we do file an inside edition.
I spoke exclusively to Judge Newman today.
Enjoyed the media, enjoyed everyone. It's been a great experience.
Your Honor.
For me, not so much for some others.
Today we're getting a fascinating look inside the jury room. After 6 weeks of testimony, it took less than 3 hours for them to announce the guilty verdict. Juror Craig Moyer spoke to Good Morning America.
Did you feel like he was a liar?
A good liar, but not good enough.
He says the jurors' initial vote was 9 guilty, 2 not guilty, and 1 not sure.
What was your vote?
Guilty.
From the start?
Yes.
He says it only took about 45 minutes of discussion to reach a unanimous verdict. He says this was the most crucial piece of evidence.
He's got a bird in his mouth.
The kennel video that placed Murdaugh at the scene minutes before the murders. Murdaugh admitted on the stand that it was in fact his voice, despite earlier denials that he was there.
When he said it was him, were you surprised?
I was very surprised.
We spoke to prominent jury consultant Dr. Jo Ellen Demetrius.
I really believe that maybe not consciously, but subconsciously, these jurors probably had the thought that, you know, this man has pulled the wool over our eyes and other people's eyes for years, and now it's got to stop.
The jury's quick decision caught everyone by surprise.
Breaking news coming into the Situation Room right now. The jury has reached a verdict in the Alex Murdaugh murder trial.
Guilty verdict.
As soon as the verdicts were read, Murdaugh was slapped in handcuffs. He mouthed, "I'm sorry, I love you," to Buster, who showed zero emotion. Then Murdaugh was led away.
We were all stunned by how quick this verdict came in. The one thing that I said to you on the set yesterday is, I'm not certain what the verdict is, but I'm certain that they're going to deliberate for a while. All right?
I thought the timing was rather shocking, actually.
And there's an intriguing what-if question today regarding the jury. According to one published report, the juror who was removed at the 11th hour yesterday could have caused a hung jury if she had remained. She said he was not guilty and there was nothing anyone could do to change her mind, the report claims. She was dug in. She would have hung the jury.
She didn't express an opinion to us. She said she was open. She had made up her mind.
Several of the jurors returned today to watch the sentencing, and as they left, they were applauded by bystanders.
Murdaugh's lawyers say they plan to appeal the verdict.